Good night, welcome back. This is going to be very quick. I just wanted to give you guys a part 2 of my studio. This is my computer desk. Just recently got a new computer and I wanted to give you guys a before and after of what I did with it, what I have on it now. I had a lot of the things I had on it, but I want to give you guys a kind of a glimpse of how I kind of work with my setup. My studio is kind of right over here in the distance over here, but this wall from the last video, you probably didn't see what was going on, and that's gonna be part 3, my little section over there where I keep my equipment, but that'll be for another video. But today we're gonna talk about the computer desk. And I know it's not a fancy desk, it's very simple. I got a nice simple desk from IKEA. It works really well. It has the height I want. I was able to purchase an iMac computer just recently. It is beautiful, it works so amazing. I love it. One thing about my computer desk that I do enjoy is having my Sonos speakers on my desk. I'm looking for a workaround, so if anybody knows a workaround to have my speakers play while I'm actually using my TV that's behind me as my monitor through AirPlay, please let me know. But right now, at the moment, they're wired and I play through the Sonos app. Works really well. The sound is so beautiful. If you haven't heard Sonos speakers, please go and get some Sonos speakers. The surround sound on these things are beautiful. These are the Sonos One, I believe, and yeah, they'll set you back a little penny. They'll set you back a little bit, but they're worth it. And inside the basement where the studio sound, it's so immersive. These are the perfect things for you. One downside to photography I find is having a lot of storage. Everybody's gonna tell you that there's never enough storage. Some of my shoots, I tend to keep the photos, the raw photos, for a little bit longer. I might keep them for a little bit more than 3 months, just because I have clients that tend to go back and buy more photos from my raw shoots. So I typically have sometimes 3 to 4 SD drives, state solid drives on my computer desk. Right now, at the moment, I have 3 Samsung drives right now. They're each 1 terabyte each. I'm also using a Canon Digital to help stream everything through, making everything a little bit faster. The Canon Digital is beautiful. It has a little slot for my SD card. It has the USB slots and all the little additional ports. There's a lot of great videos out there about the Canon Digital. Go and check them out. I definitely recommend a few. But I also have my Lassie hard drive here. That's a 2 terabyte, super fast. I use that a lot for when I'm doing my tethering, so that my photos get uploaded faster and they can be seen quicker on the computer screen. And also on my desk, I have a mic. Works amazingly well for my Zoom calls and anything I'm doing with photography. Sometimes I'm doing some YouTube stuff as well. It's great, but I wish I had invested in a better mic. Maybe the one I'm actually using right now, the Rode mic. I might actually purchase a mic that goes onto my desk and kind of attaches on. It'll make a huge difference and allows me to kind of push it away, push it back in. Mic takes up a lot of real estate, unfortunately. I do like it. It looks sleek on my desk, but unfortunately, I think the sound quality is not that great in regards to just how it sounds. But I heard there's a lot of little tinkery you can do to make it sound better. And to be honest with you, a lot of my stuff goes into Premiere Pro, and I do a lot of my editing from there, and it works really well after that. I have here the Magic Keyboard. Works really well. It comes with the keypad, amazing. This is a must-have. I had the trackpad. I don't know what I would do without this trackpad. At first, it took me a little while to get used to it, but once I got a hang of it, it was a breeze to use. I recommend anybody to get these. I also have on my desk, I have my controllers, my Beats headphones. I use a Wacom board to do a lot of my editing, if not most of my editing. I actually bought a glove because I found that my hand was always kind of tracking along sometimes. I turn off the sensitivity, but for some reason my hand was always kind of interfering with some of the tracking modes. So when I got a glove, it kind of like eliminated that completely. So if you're ever interested in wearing a glove when you're doing your editing, check it out. It really helps. The TV right behind me allows the models to see themselves when we're doing the shoot. The great thing about it is that when I'm tethered, everything goes from the computer through AirPlay right to the TV. So they can make any adjustments if they need to. Don't want to do all my processing. Once I'm finished with Capture One and I clean up the pictures the way I want them, I send them off to Photoshop and do the finishing touches there. Tune to the next video where I talk about the magical corner. Yes, that's where all my gear is. We'll talk about that next time. Have a good one, guys.